think I'm live now. Okay, so here we are. I think we'll see how this goes. I know none of you expect me to be here, so we'll see what happens. Oof. And I just don't know. Oh, maybe you're here, Amanda. Is that you? So I was just trying to see. Okay, there we go. Live chat. I'm going to. Hey, Eric, how are you? I thought you were someone else. And for some reason, my Hi. Wow, there's new people here. This is exciting. I'm excited. This is exciting. Let me see if I gotta adjust some things. I'm gonna have to. Wow, that's super bright. Does it look bright to you or not? And I'm gonna have to practice looking into the camera and um, so did that brighten it up for you? I don't think so. So I used to go live on YouTube all the time, and I would do NDE interviews. And thank you, Joanne. Joanne, is it Joanne? So now I'm going to. I think I would go live on TikTok all the time. So I switched from. Good, thank you. I switched from Facebook to YouTube, and then I jumped over to TikTok because I found that to be a very freeing platform. I was never an Insta girl. So, oh, it's Claudia. There you go. So here I am. Somehow I have to make this. Hi, Amanda. I wonder if I can make you guys moderators here. I don't know how to do that. Add as a monitor. Can I add you all? Wait, where are you at? There you go. I'm adding you guys as moderators. What do you think? Did you get the little thing saying you're a moderator? Joanne, did you normally find me on? Are you do normally follow me on TikTok? Some people I know that have the name Joanne. Yes, okay. Are you? Do you know? Did you came over because I said I was coming over here? You are the sweetest. So I'm that's super exciting. Yay, Joanne. You are an innovator. Literally, whenever you talk about like you know, uh there's so imagine this is straight. There's the bell curve, right? Oops. Hang on. Let me draw it like it actually matters. Like so you have a straight line and you have the bell curve. You always have the bell curve. And you are I'm down to kick out haters. You are ahead of the curve. So you were always there. So Joanne, you're sweet. I will do readings. I don't know if people are going to come over. We're just going to try and see what this is like. And I guess I'll have to start building up an audience here too. I don't know how people follow you, or I don't know if they get things for free. And Eric is Claudia. How are you doing, Claudia? So I had one reading with you. What was that like? Joanne, how was the reading? My brightness keeps going in and out on here. I think this is a 4K, but it's low light, so spot on. It's $25 for 7 minutes. That's how much my That's how much I charge on TikTok. That's what I'll charge here too. I'm doing a lot. I'm really excited about what's coming up. And one of the things that's coming up is um he said, do it, Joanne. You can do that right on my website, jannymedium.com. And I don't know if I don't know if I was setting them up at that time on my, did you set it up through my website or was that new? Oh, you're so sweet. I finally got over to Janny Medium. So I don't know how this actually. So one of the things I did when I was in Florida, which I hadn't told anybody about yet through email. Now look at me. I'm growing up slowly but surely, Joanne. It's happening. um, you could do it right through my. You could do it through my website now. You don't even need me to be the intermediary because you know how bad that was. Totally a hot beverage. So now you can just go to jannymedium.com. Still the same website, just now there is a way for you to sign up and do readings. So that's pretty good. It is cozy. And right now, look, Amanda, there's the macrame you made for me. See light, be light. Can you guys like this? If you guys like this, do you like it? And can you heart it? Or if you heart it, can you do it like, give mega hearts? Like, you could. It's the cozy aesthetic. You're in my living room. We're hanging out. We're just chatting. We'll see what happens. It was totally yours, Amanda. Look, it's in my living room all the time. See light, be light. That used to be my catchphrase. And it still is my catchphrase. Don't look at that mess. I think you were going to do a fair, Amanda. How did your fair go? I think you were going to do a macrame fair, right? How do we get more people into the live? Rai. Why are you crying? I think you weren't you doing it? I think you were going to be doing a Oh my gosh, have you guys ever seen this? I don't think you guys have ever seen this. My glitter Buddha. I make these. Well, I add all the glitter. This one needs to be fixed. It's been around for a while. So, one of the things that I'm going to do is I'm going to add a shopping cart because I love doing things that have value to them because what I do with these is when I was selling them, I would add a note about healing or a note about whatever was coming through, knowing that whoever got this thing were supposed to get it, and they would get a message from me, and it would be written on a little piece of paper because it was what this Buddha was for. So I think I actually might start doing that with everything I sell. So little messages from Janny, messages from spirit that come. I'm super excited about, hey, Amanda, have you thought about that? I know no pressure, but have you thought about that training weekend? Maybe you and your wife could come. That IA. So what does that mean? What is IA? You and Carrie should come for that weekend. I know. So I will be doing paintings and more Buddhas and candles with crystals. So, oh. So that's so interesting. I wonder, should I go live on TikTok at the same time, Claudia? Send people over, should I just go over to Insta? I had never gone on YouTube on this on TikTok at the same time. All right. And send people over here for a reading. Wow, it looks really, I'm just gonna keep the same thing. I look way better on TikTok than I do on, YouTube right now. I can see why people think, like, I wanna stay on TikTok. Yeah, I would say this is normal. Nobody really knows. Nobody knows what's going on, including me. It's very sweet. How do you do a reading on here and you look fine? Thank you, Joanne. It would be the same way. So as I'm on YouTube, I'm also on TikTok. I just opened up TikTok. Yeah, I know. Me too, Carrie. I went out of town. That's really crazy. So, TikTok people, welcome. I am over on YouTube at the same time. I would really love for you. I know TGIF, Natalie, for sure. Palermo. Um, but so you, I know TGIF for sure. So, how do you get a reading on here? And you look fine. So, how you get a reading, hi peace, multitasking. I'm on YouTube. I'm doing readings on YouTube. I'm inviting you over to find me, Janny Spiritual Medium. Like the channel, become part of it. Totally trying to multitask, build up YouTube and oh, you're on both lives, Amanda. Amanda's on both lives too now. That's great. So all you would need to do is for a reading, you would pay me via Venmo at Janny hyphen COKE. It's $25 for 7 minutes. And I know, isn't that really cool piece? That's how it would happen. And I would just do it live and right now. I would do it live right now in the moment. You're on both lives. So if you're joining me on TikTok, I want to encourage you to go to YouTube. I will do 3 readings here tonight. I'm going to do 3. And if you want a reading, though, you got to come to YouTube to do it and like my channels. And tonight I will do it's a $25 for 7 minutes reading. And, but you got to be over on YouTube to make it happen. Does that make sense, Pete? Thank you, Amanda. You're so sweet. I gotta tell you, I'm super like thirsty today. Have you been thirsty? Cat W, you're here. Patty, oh hey, peace. Peace is in the house. Cat, if you want to do a 7-minute reading, I'll do it. I'll send you an invoice. We've done this before. I'll do it afterwards if you want. Oh, my watch did not. It did not. It did not charge. Okay. Thank you, everybody, for liking my videos. If you're not following me, follow me. Definitely, I will be doing readings over on YouTube tonight. So you'll need to come to YouTube. Oh, thank you. And like the live. If you're here, like the live. If you're on and you're not following my channel, please follow my channel. I'm just asking you that favor. Will you please follow my channel? So 2 spots left. And I am doing readings on YouTube. So if anybody coming out of TikTok would like to get a 7-minute reading, I'm doing them. So Cat W. All right, I've got to kind of like do the time thing here because I don't have because my watch completely is not working and I don't have my phone. So it's $25 for 7 minutes and but you have to be doing it over oh good. One more spot. Joan, you paid for it. You paid for a reading. I have one more spot left and then I will be done with readings. You have to go to YouTube to get the reading, Janny Spiritual Medium. And so first Cat and then Joanne. Where did you go, Joanne? I'll try to be back. Okay, Patty. All right. So, Cat W. So, as you're over here, oh, good. There you are, Joanne. All right. So, one of the first things that I feel when I'm connecting, I don't think I can do. Let me see if there's a way to make you go on the camera too. You put user on a timeout. So I can't bring people on here. All right. Amber paid for a reading. All readings are closed. Amber, come over to YouTube. I don't know if you're already here. So make sure you like my channel. If you're not here, definitely like the channel. Hi, everybody over on TikTok. Um, I am doing readings through YouTube, so please go over there. Okay, and now I'm going to do your reading. So the first thing I want to say, Kat, is wow, just as I connected with you, this just looks like huge wave of like spirit. You're just getting inundated with messages or feeling like spirit getting close to you. Do you understand that? Like I'm dizzy right now. As I'm sitting here, I just whoosh, just hit me really hard. So make sure you write in caps as well. Yes. So so the first thing I want to say is I have a male figure that steps forward. So it's very interesting. So one of the things that happens is when I am here, I hear this I have a male spirit. Yeah, waves of it. Totally you're getting waves. But I also feel that there is a need for a deep healing within you. So I'm going to tell you that right now I have a male figure looks like a father grandfather energy coming forward. He's pointing to what are you pointing to? Pointing to his knees, having issues walking. Um, he's also, I want to let you know that with another person that I'm seeing with him is like I would imagine you're very drawn to First Peoples, Native Americans, because right here I've like either see a healing drum happening or some drumming that you're hearing like as you're laying down in bed. And also, are you afraid of spiders, Cat? Why? I just see spiders as I'm here. Kind of interesting. If you're just coming, well, I can't tell you guys because are you there, Cat? No to the spiders or no to the First Peoples? Because I'm literally seeing somebody or no to the drums. Or no to what? What do you I know it's so hard. You love spiders. It's interesting because I could feel one on my hand and normal people don't love spiders. That's interesting because I could feel it. So do you understand the pull to the Native American First Peoples as a healing space? And I feel like you are very close to sacred ground. Do you understand that? I'm gonna just a yes or a no, quick. Yes. Okay. Because when I'm here, I feel a real pull for a deep healing within very much. Okay. So one of the first things I had to talk about is you actually have a guide that steps forward and really wanting to work with you. But it's like you keep shutting them down and you keep shutting them down. So I want to look, Kat, one of the first things that I'm hearing is that you have guilt out of ways that you have lived your life prior to right now. And what I'm saying and what I see is he's telling me you have to forgive yourself. Like you hold yourself you like self-flagellation and hold yourself to such a higher standard that you're not allowing spirit to get close. Do you understand that? Just a yes or a no. Yes. It's like, I gotta say this because this is part of your spiritual evolution, and I'm very much into spiritual evolution. Um, your your evolution in moving closer to spirit is forgiving yourself and allowing yourself to be open and available to the messages that come in. Okay. Now, when I say that, what I want to include is this. Um, you I gotta tell you, you need to start dancing because it's like moving that energy, your chakras through you. You're ending up holding yourself so tight that you're not allowing spirit to get in closer. So they're really particular about this. Now, and I'm gonna tell you this because they're it's like this pathway down. They keep saying because I can hear it. It's like they're telling me, "No, she has problems. She doesn't really want to do that because of her knees or her hips or her ankles." This is what I'm hearing is like there's something that hurts. What I literally see you need to start is weightlifting. You need to start by weightlifting, weightlifting, weightlifting. We need to I want your quads nice and strong because that's one of the first things I see. Once you're doing that, I feel like dancing and it's like dancing out in the backyard. Yes, you understand that. Dancing out in the backyard, you get a hold of feeling spirit outside. Very important for you to be outside. Super important for you to be outside. You also love every creepy crawly fly thing that there is, and it's crazy. You're crazy. You're crazy, cat, because that's what they show me. And I mean that nicely. You have such a sweet, like, demeanor towards all things spirit. So I just want to let you know that has not gone unseen by spirit. But I want to let you know that this is about moving your chakra energy. So it's not, yes, you're so funny. Yep. Oops, sorry. That's how you know you're live over here, TikTok. Um, so that's one of the things that you're talking about is you really getting to move your body. Start with lifting weights, start with doing lifting weights, doing squat presses, not squats where you're standing up, but squat presses. Um, and I want you to think about you I want you to find a drum circle, cat. Super important for you to find a drum circle. So get to a drum circle, find a way to be a part of it because what I'm hearing is that when you were in a drum circle, it really helps you to get one closer to spirit, but also feel spirit internally. I can't wait because this is about your forgiveness. So, I say all the time, I increase my vibration and frequency to the highest available to me now. I want you to say that 100 times a day. Okay. And that's going to help you feel more grounded when spirit comes. Okay. So, oh, thank you, Curl Tracy. Do you have any questions, real quick, Catosaurus Rex? Catosaurus Wex? Thank you, Curl Tracy. Um, good. Right here is Amanda A to Z. If she's on TikTok, she made that macrame piece. I really strongly suggest you check her out. If you're on TikTok, please go. I'm asking you a favor. If you would come over to um, if you come over to my YouTube channel and like the channel and join me here. You're Amanda anything. How do I see? How do I hear, feel spirit? This is you are definitely in the felt sense right now. So I want you not to worry about how you get deeper into it right now. Your your way through in the beginning is forgiving yourself for the opportunities that you felt like you missed, the ability, like the things that you think you did wrong that you dwell on all the time. So that's the first way of how you're going to hear and feel more as you work on that. Thank you for following me on TikTok. Make sure that everybody that's here, give me a little thumbs up on TikTok because I think that's part of their algorithm. Maybe I don't know. Um, I wonder if they're going to do anything for small creators like me. Okay, so that's Kat. You understand? Good. You're so welcome, Joanne. Joanne Simon. I am here. Hi, Adam Harvey. Come to YouTube. Follow my YouTube channel. Everybody on here, give me a thumbs up on the YouTubes. Yes. Okay. Um, do you make a habit of just ignoring people? Absolutely not. I was in the middle of a reading, and then I have 2 more readings that I'm doing. That's what I'm doing tonight. At Janny Medium. Whew. So, and Joanne was the next one. And then I think I'll have to look. I think there was one more. I think I did one more. Um, but no, dude, I don't ignore people. And I'll tell you what, quite honestly, like if you're feeling ignored, one of my she's doing her best to stay on task. One of the things that I would encourage you to know is that is what is one, if you're feeling ignored, I would really strongly suggest that you just take a deep breath and wonder what's happening within you to make you think that. Number one. Number two, oh, I see your question now. I wasn't meant to see it till now. Can please ask about my love life? Um, I can't do that question tonight because I do have other people that I'm doing readings for. So that's important. Doesn't mean that I won't ever answer it, but for sure, hi leak. I have to do on Joanne. So Joanne, you know how I read. Hi, Brittany. Okay, so thank you for coming over from TikTok. Make sure that you like this channel and oh, thank you for the another like. I appreciate it. I don't understand this part. Okay, so Joanne, one of the first things I want to do. Wow, Joanne, you've lost people, man. You understand. You've had a reading with me. Um, So it is signs, symbols, ideas, and thoughts, things that come through me, spirit filters through my experiences, then we talk about it. So you have had a ton of people. I could just I mean, I don't remember readings, but I can feel them. And it's almost like everybody's like, "Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh." Let me just tell you. One of the first things that I have to talk about, well, it's interesting. I have a female energy that comes forward, and what she shows me as I'm sitting here is she shows me having issues with anxiety, and I'm like she's wringing her hand, so I don't know if she's really anxious to talk to you or just having or she had anxiety here. It could be a little bit of both. Do you understand that? It's like a grandmother energy. I like want to wring a towel. I want to hold a towel and just like play with it. That's what I just keep seeing. Do you understand that? She might have actually even done that. Okay, yes, you understand that. So, one of the first things I want to tell you that when I'm here, um, so when I'm here, one of the things that she's showing me is, and also one of the things that she's making me feel is that, like your burning question is, did you like cross easily? And one of the things she's showing me is that at her crossing, she just went straight up and really like showing me living a full life and so happy, and she's so happy right now, and there's like a childlike happiness around her. I need to first let you know that because if spirit's bringing it up, it's mean it's one of your burning questions. Now, the next thing that I'm seeing is, wait a second, who's the person who quit smoking? Because they just showed me putting out a cigarette. This could be somebody that's in your life right now or somebody that has crossed. They could be doing the same things. Mm. She quit smoking. So it's interesting because she just took the cigarette and put it out. She wants you to know she doesn't smoke either on the other side. Okay. So she's showing me quitting smoking because I see it. And like it was a big it's so funny because one of the things she makes me feel like is that um oh my gosh, she's hilarious. Because one of the things she makes me feel like is that like, she was the most one of the most determined women I think you may have ever met in your life. Like, if she said it, she did it. If she said it, she meant it. Hi, Newfie. She was just and I'm gonna tell you, she's showing me you having guilt around her passing. And like you thought you could have done more, but honestly, I'm sitting here and I'm like, I don't know how you could have done more. So what she's saying is like, I know. The next thing she's showing me, because it's interesting, this is the second time she showed it to me. She is making the sign of the cross, which means to me that she had some religious issue, not issues, but was had a religious bend to her. But she also was very spiritual at the same time. Do you understand that? She was like both. Yes, okay. And so one of the things she shows me is so hang on. She just showed me your necklace. So do you have like a necklace that means something? I don't it makes me feel like something you're wearing either is very special to you and it's your mantra or which how you live by because she's having me pick up my stuff. Um she's having me pick up my stuff and she's showing me oh my gosh. So I just you take that because she's it's important. So the next thing that she's showing me is she's showing me having that she had issues of okay, you're not sure. Just take it because it shows me she's showing it to me. So I don't know if you have something on of hers or you're living by something that you normally wear. And she's so proud of you for your commitment to your beliefs. I have to really say that. Um, she also showed me having issues walking before crossing, wanting you to know very, very well that she has all of her faculties back and she's doing well. Um, let me see what else she has. Let me see. I mean, dancing a lot. That's she's dance. She's like dancing, dancing, dancing. It's funny because I see her. The interesting thing with your mom is that I feel like her. She was a very, very social soul. She's very social on the other side. She is so I know that like she's showing me kitchen parties, which is a real Newfoundland kind of a thing. Somebody showed up on Newfoundland over here and on TikTok, but your mom is like taking all of my Newfoundland knowledge and like bringing it in. So she is so social and so having such a good time and wanting you to know that she is safe and happy. Very important. Very important. And no guilt. She wants you to have no guilt. She was like, "You are an amazing daughter. She's very proud to be your mom." That's literally what I just heard from her. And she talks about s- fondue parties. She's talking about so she's having her own kitchen party, right? She's talking about so do you have her shoes or did she have dainty feet? Because she's showing me like shoes. She's showing me shoes. So all of her shoes, all of her shoes. Um, she's showing me lots of shoes. So I don't like it's just kind of funny. I don't know if that means that you either just it means usually three things. She had she had her own shoes. You may have her shoes or that she had very dainty feet because she's showing me very dainty um showing me like dainty, chunky heel shoe. That's one of the things I'm seeing. So, did she have a lot of shoes in her lifetime? It's hard to get her to stand still. Yes, smaller feet, dainty. Yes, exactly. Okay, because actually, I even wrote the word dainty down here. So I was doing that. Um, don't have any guilt. Have fun. You need to find a kitchen party. You need to find a Newfie kitchen party. And if you haven't gone to Newfoundland, go. It's one of the most beautiful places. I have more than oh. Did you just buy a pair, Joanne, or buy them online? Purchase them? I have more than she did. Yes. Okay. Her validation, she's right there with you. Oh my god, that's so sweet. Your mom's adorable. Please know that she is we have one. Yep. Um have so much fun on your vacation. You leave tomorrow? Fondue parties. Oh my god, I love her. I love fondue parties. I love fondue parties. I love fun. I had a fondue party when I on the 20 are you okay? Wait, you're having a fondue party on the 21st? Is that what you're saying, Joanne, or you're leaving on the 21st? Oh, okay. No, all right. Okay. Come over. Come over. We have one. What part of Newfoundland are you in, Bobby? Where are you at in Newfoundland? Thank you so much, Joanne. Bobby, can I interview you for a near death experience? I would like to the West Coast, the best coast. That's hilarious. Really? Can I interview you for an NDE? Oh my gosh. Hang on. I have to log in. I have to log into something real quick. Okay, sorry. I am still on where's YouTube? Where did you guys go? There you went. Oh, you're very, very welcome. You're very, very welcome. Yeah, I love it. So I applied to PA school. I didn't get in, probably because I should have been an MD. Except then God was like, "No, you're not doing any of that. You're going to be a medium. That's what you're going to do." Thank you very much. Amber, are you over here on the YouTube? Because you got to come over here to get the reading, dude. Dude. Oh, okay. All right. Andrew, that's exactly what I was doing. Logging in to get the exact number, the exact person. Andrew or Amber. Sorry, Amber. I said it's Amber. I'm sorry. Send me an email, Jani Cook, JANICOOKE at Gmail, and I will set up a date and time for Zoom. Okay, Amber. Amber, what is your TikTok name? It's funny. I'm going to know everybody by their TikTok name. Sorry. Make sure everybody likes this. If you're here, give it a thumbs up. Little lady. Okay, Amber. I don't know why I said Andrew. Did you pay under an Andrew name, Amber? Hi, Naomi. No, you're right there. Duh. Sorry. Wait. Eh. Okay. So all right. No. I don't know why I read that wrong, but let's get into this. Okay, so the first thing so the first thing that I want to talk about is I'm just going to put the time down so that I can figure out what um so the first thing I want to talk about is Amber, when I'm sitting here, I just heard that you talk so badly to yourself. Do you understand that? Yes or no? Now, always know these are spirit led. I mean, spirit always leads every session, every reading, every moment. Um, hang on one second. Hang on one second. Okay, sorry about this. So hang on. This is not your reading. I have a kid issue happening right now. So give me one second. I have to hang on, Amber, don't go anywhere. I know this is life. Like I gotta take care of my kids too. Um, oh my gosh. I'm sorry. Okay, I apologize. I have to what would you do guys do? My son wants a new driver and it snowed a bunch here and he wants a new driver that I don't know how many kids are going to be in his car and wants to get in that car. Would you guys do it? I don't know what to say about that. I'm sort of um so anyway, I apologize for that, Amber. So one of the first things, Amber, I don't know if I don't know if you know how I read, so I'm going to start this over. I read sign symbols, ideas, and thoughts. They kind of move through what's happening in my life and how I connect with spirit is through things that have happened in my life. So one of the first things I saw when I saw your name over on TikTok was I know, right, Amanda? What I first thing I heard is I heard dad was one of the first things I heard, and as I'm connecting with you, it's interesting because are you like are you in a position where there are people talking about you, Amber? Like wanting to become a content creator or you're like putting yourself out there in the world? And it would be like, yes, content creator, yes, out in the world, or yes or no. Look, what I'm gonna tell you is this is what one of the first things I hear is, one of the first things I hear when I'm connecting with you is that I'm gonna ask this in a different way. Let me see if I can get it right in this way. Do you understand that there are people around you that are jealous? Because that's what I keep hearing. Sorry. Oh my god, he just hang on one moment. Again, TikTok go over. Possibly your sister. Okay, hang on one second. Amber, hang on. I have to I who is in the car? Move away from I was asking you who would be in the car. Okay, well then no, I will come get you when I'm done with this. No, you just heard what I don't go anywhere, Amber. I really am gonna figure this out. Amber, I'm sorry. I was my kids all of a sudden needed more attention that they possibly than they should get. Okay. So so Amber, one of the I just make sure you're still here. I'm sorry. If you're not, I totally understand. That was really unprofessional and I have to live my life. Okay. I have to live my life still, which is hard. It's gonna still live my life. So okay, Amber, one of the so okay, so you because here's the thing. Like this is a real sort of toxic feeling is when I'm here. Um and I want to tell you there is a couple things that I, I have to let you know this. You're very capable of doing more in your life than what you're doing. And I'm going to tell you that because one of the things that I keep seeing for you is you is uh is like the possibility of being like a content creator or something that you're doing in front of a camera. That's literally what I want to say. Um I was doing 3 readings and then I'm gonna move on. Um, so I see, and I wanna do you understand the father figure coming forward for you? I feel like leaving fast, Sorry. I feel like leaving fast. I feel that there's I feel like a heart attack or a fast passing with him. You said you don't. So, okay, let me see here. Why am I So when I say father, this would be father, grandfather figure, and you don't understand that? Because I do see a heart attack. Mhm. Um, no father figure. But I so see him right here. Okay. Well, okay, so wow. So I feel it's so strong. So I'm gonna try and like move him aside and so hang on. Why sometimes I'm gonna see things that haven't come to pass yet, and I see a move happening for you, but I see it like a bigger move. Are you wanting to move like West Coast towards the West Coast or the west side of the United States? That's what I keep seeing. No plans to move. Amber, what is going on with this? That's look, I hate it when that happens. So let me try this. Um, wow, I keep seeing I do keep seeing like something happening towards going towards California. I'm just telling you that like when I'm here, I feel this. I feel there's a possibility for you to either get in front of the camera or do things that are like you will be known for. Um, I am not sure if that's even on your bucket list right now, but I see you moving really forward in life. So one of the things when I see this is that one of the things that I see when I see this is that you have a lot of talent. Sometimes when there's talent like this, it's really hard to kind of move forward into one thing because it's almost like everything you do has a lot of that you're good at many things. So that's important. The next thing I wanna talk about is I just saw is the either knitted blankets or some kind of blankets that you keep in honor of, this feels like a grandmother energy. So, a very sweet female energy just stepped forward, and she is showing me, like, either knitting she's showing me needles, so this is, like, either knitting needles, crochet needles, or actually, like, needles for sewing. Mm, sorry, I'm making weird noises. Do you understand that, Amber? And it's almost like I wanna say that you still have the blanket that she made for you. You have your niece's sewing okay. So no made blank so you had, like, the hang so what is it then you have to have her clothes or something in the room that you either look at or are hanging up because it's I gotta tell you, she's showing it to me as they're, like, laid out on a bed. So, so I don't know if you one of the things that I want spirit to do when I'm here is to show me things that you may have done that seem like, well, why would that matter? But I don't know if you had them out of the closet and you were laying down looking at them, or you had something out of hers that you were laying and looking at, because she's almost showing me that piece. I guess I'm saying yes or no to that. Mm. Did you just have that out? Were you like, if you had that or you were holding on to it, I just am wanting you to know she's validating that you were, that you had it. I don't have any, man. Okay. So her baby blanket's not it wasn't, like, handmade, it was just a baby blanket, like, that you'd buy at a store? Which is fine too. I mean, the thing is that not handmade, okay. Alright, so okay, so one of the first things that I wanna talk about when I see this is that, the sew so y the sewing machine and the baby blanket. I wanna talk about that blanket because the blanket is this is a really important thing. You have like I said, you have either, like, had it on your bed or you were just looking at it because she's talking about it. Which means this is her way to validate that she was right there with you, and, I mean, you may have felt when you were holding it, like, pardon me, a breeze or, angel bumps. You might have felt like a little, like, her soul showing me that she was right there with you. What she says is she whispers in your ear, and you hear her, and you're able to give messages to the family. It's like you're very open to her, and she's thanking you. I feel like you really hold your family together. That's what she's showing me. And, and so wait a second. You know, it's interesting because I think in the last one we talked about somebody quitting smoking. Did you quit smoking and then you had a cigarette after her crossing because she's talking about it? Do you understand that? Or like you never have smoked. Oh my god, Amber, I'm gonna do something that I don't ever do because I'm not feeling that good about this at all, and I don't wanna do this for you and make you feel bad or me feel bad. I am I honestly what I'm doing right now because I don't, my kids really threw me for a loop, is I am sending those funds back to you because I don't feel that I have given, that I'm going to be able to give you the right reading right now because I'm so afraid with my kids. So, what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna say, "I'm sorry, I just sent that back to you. Will you let me know if you got it? You should have gotten it." Yeah, and where did you go now? Oh, there I am. Okay. So I just sent that back and what I'm gonna say okay. because I don't feel that that was good enough, and you got interrupted so many times, and, I it's kind of thrown me off my game, so I will never take anybody's money like that. So, I just wanted to tell everybody on TikTok, if you are not here with me, I am over on TikTok. Um, I'm sorry, I'm over see, I'm already getting confused again. I'm over on YouTube. I'm encouraging you to find me at Janny Medium, I think is what it is. Um, it's okay, usually spot on. I know, Amber, I'm so sorry. I don't know, I just don't have my, I'm gonna have to find another way, to make it when kids do that. So, oh, you're so sweet. So I am actually going to get off all of anything that I'm doing right now, all the lives. You can't find me. Look, Janny Spiritual Medium as well. That might be, I don't know. It should be at JANI Medium. So yeah, I'm sorry about that, Amber. I want to be available for thanks so much. Oh, I started it back up. So at jannymedium.com. And what I will do is post another video. No, Allie Redhead. Oh, Nicole, you're very sweet. Um, yeah, I'm gonna have to watch where my kids are driving right now because they're with somebody else and I'm totally freaking out and I'm gonna have to check them out. So I'm sending everybody oceans of love. Amber, please email me JANICOOKE. Um, you couldn't find it, Allie. Okay, I'll talk to you all later. Bye.